Okay, so we're going to draw a self-portrait. We're going to start with drawing our face, and then we'll talk about hair, and we'll do the hair in another video. So I'm going to look at my paper, and I'm going to start with a letter U, a large letter U. I'm drawing really lightly with my pencil because we erase a lot when we draw self-portraits. I'm going to give my U ears. And then for my eyes, we're going to make them a little cartoony, like the book The Day You Began. So I'm going to draw them a little larger than they are in real life. I'm going to draw a half circle kind of shape with a straight line at the bottom. And I'm going to try to make them about the same size and shape, but I'm not worried terribly if they're not. I'm going to draw both of my eyes looking over here to the other side of my paper. Noses are tough. If you've got your own way you like to do noses, by all means do it. I'm going to draw a letter U, not quite as tall of a letter U. And if you really want to get fancy, you can give your U a little curved line on one side and a curved line on the other side. And then for my smile, smiles are pretty straight. They've got a little curve to them. And you could just leave it a straight line, or if you wanted to get more detailed, you could do a top lip, which is kind of like a zigzag line. It starts at a corner and goes up, down, and the bottom lip does not. The bottom lip is just another curve. And for my neck, I'm going to make sure it's pretty wide, 2 straight lines. And then for like a shirt collar, we can maybe do like a curved line for a t-shirt, or if you wanted to do some other kind of a shirt, you could do whichever kind you want. And for my shoulders, I'm going to just do curved line down to the bottom of my paper. Oops, I'm going to get a little funny. And if you have more room down here at the bottom, you could make your lines just longer. You might have your sleeves showing or some details on your shirt. Just kind of see what you have room for and what you have time for. So if you get your head and your face without your head and neck and shoulders done, then you can spend the rest of the time, before we talk about hair, adding details like eyebrows, maybe eyelashes, maybe freckles or glasses. No mask. We're going to make this self-portrait just a normal, everyday, like our book, self-portrait. So work on that, and we'll get back together in just a few minutes, and we'll talk about making it really look like ourselves by adding some hair.